Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of City Bus Manager. Today we're down in Portsmouth and Southampton where all of our buses are just coming back from a busy day out on the network. We're just going to get a couple of these repaired. They're already, yeah, there we go, right, we'll do the oil while we're here. Yeah, we want these in tippity-top condition. We do have, since we last saw each other, there's been some updates. So yeah, I was having a look at the service centre. Now we can get some new ticket vending machines, which are obviously as they sound, so you can just basically come in and purchase like a self-service checkout, so we don't need to employ the staff. Now, anyone that knows me will know I'm not a massive fan of that, so we're probably not going to have them unless we get overrun with people in the ticket office. We're probably not going to bother with them for the time being. Enable bus priority for routes. I'm going to click start research because it doesn't cost anything. It's a bit of a weird one, this. Now, basically, what it's going to do is allow us to have a bus lane, allow us to have bus lanes on routes. I don't really get that because, like, for instance, the 207, for example, that comes from Southampton all the way up to Chilworth roundabout, that's the one, and then obviously goes up here, as does the 208, 209, and 210. But I can enable the bus lanes on the 207. But unless I enable it on the 208, the 209 and the 210, they won't use the bus lanes. It's a bit of a weird one, I'm not going to lie. I find it a bit of an odd thing. But it just basically means that your buses are a lot less susceptible to delays. I think it would be a bit easier if you could like highlight a road, maybe? I don't know how you do it, but like highlight a road and bus lane it like that. I don't know. But yeah, it's a bit of a weird one. I'm sure at some point we will trial it and we'll test it and see how we get on. Now, one really good suggestion, because obviously in the last episode we put in the Eastleigh shuttles. Joe, you are running a lot of things out of Southampton. Why not run them out of Romsey? Because you don't have a lot of buses out of Romsey. It is an excellent suggestion. Yeah, yeah, that is a really good suggestion, actually. What I'm going to do is, because they're little town runners, I'm feeling some electroliners, you know what I mean? Maybe like 4 of them. We don't have enough for 4 of them. We can have 1 of them. Excellent. Yeah, that's not quite as good as I thought it would be. Right, okay. Right, yeah. Okie dokie. I mean, we could have an Easy-Taro. We could just not bother and have a standard bus. Could have a streetlight. Where are the streetlights? Have we got... where are they? There we go. There's a 10.2. Is that it? Ah, there we go. Max there. I'm tempted to go with 2 maxes. In fact, you know, we'll go for the 10.2. I don't think I've actually got any of them yet. Right, there we go. That can go under... We'll put right Streetlight Mini. We'll put it under. Now, I should have a livery for this. I think I downloaded a livery for it. I clearly didn't download a livery for it. Right. There we go. EB55 2D. Right, okie dokie. So we've got that in there. Right, hang on. I'm just going to Google this. Right, what have we got here? So that's 1, 2, 3 and half a window. That's too long. I'm just literally looking up buses that might fit the bill for this street light. You know, so that we can... Yeah, it's not really working. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go with SK63. Oh. Yeah, this is the thing. You can't highlight this anymore. Golf Victor Alpha. There we go. Yeah, you know, we used to just highlight. It doesn't seem to let you do it. Oh, there we go. It's a bit weird. Weird indeed. SK63 Golf Victor Bravo. Right, let's... Oh, hang on. Right, so that's what? Streetlight Mini. So if I pause that, get the, right, 214, yeah, assigned depot Romsey. An assigned depot Romsey, there we go. Edit the route. I want it to be a Streetlight Mini. Streetlight Mini, there we go. And we'll do exactly the same for the 214. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Right, Romsey Depot doesn't have enough buses. Excellent. Right. Okay. They're not until the middle of the afternoon. I'm sure we can make it work. That's one thing we need to check, actually. So for today, Romsey Depot. So the 214 and the 215. So if I take those off there. Right, can we not reset that? No, of course we can't. Don't be silly. Right, 214, get rid. Right, so that can go on there. You can sit doing nothing until 2030. There we go, because everything worked before, didn't it? Right, 214. Okay. 215. 213. So we need something that finishes before 1600. There we go. So you can go on there. Right, everyone else will just try and hold out for now. It's because we need 4 buses. We need 4 buses and we've only got 2. Yeah, we'll get there in the end. Yeah, it might. You see, it's asking for this already. For goodness sake, right. We can sling an Evora out. Don't have anyone else. Somehow I have less buses than when I started. Right. Southampton, what can we sling on here? Maybe a street light. Surprised that Enviro's not doing anything. Did I buy any buses for this depot? I can't remember if I did. I don't think... Right, is that... That's got summit. We'll send that out instead. Yeah, that'll do. Now we just have to wait until something leaves. Yeah. Right, okie dokie. I mean, we've got the night services. There's no sort of skipping ahead anymore, is there? Let's just double check. There's nobody... Oh, there's somebody else broken. Always someone, isn't there? Right, there we go. Get all that stuff fixed. We could probably leave it a little bit longer. But we'll, yeah, we'll go for it. Now, where's my bus? To be fair, yeah, Southampton is not actually... It might even be further away than Romsey. I don't know. Maybe it's just the orientation of my monitor. No, I think Romsey's a little bit... Yeah, just cue weird noises from me. Surely it would be quicker to just go down that road. Maybe not. Right, okie dokie. So, bus driver needs a break. Give over. So that will be the 215. That's gone round. Excellent. Look at them go. That's 544 out. Lovely. That's beautiful stuff. Now, there seems to be quite a few people getting on this already. If it turns out that these streetlights aren't big enough, that's going to be a problem, because we've just bought these with the intent that these are going to be our buses. We might have to have... I mean, I'm pretty sure... Was he already full and standing? What's this now? That's a 211. Great. That's full and standing already. Right, okay. Turns out these buses are pretty busy around Eastleigh. Right, what I'm going to do, we're going to change the timetable. So from tomorrow, right, hang on, where are we? Right, 2:14. Oh my lordy, it's busy. Right, 5:14. We'll have that as every 20 minutes. And then that one there, edit timetable. 5:14, that can be 5:24 to 54. Every 20 minutes. We'll do the same again. That can be 5:24 to 18:54 every 20 minutes on a Saturday. Good. Sundays we'll just leave them as they are for now. Right, hang on, where are we? Right, 2:14. 18:44 every 20 minutes. Lovely. Right, that's good. Obviously from tomorrow we're going to have more buses running. Now I don't think... Did I... no, that's the loans. Advertising. Right, I didn't do any advertising for these routes at all. There's basically going to be an extra bus every hour, isn't there? Through the... all day. And look at that, flipping out, the money's coming in fairly fast, isn't it? Wow. Right, we're going to go to Romsey, because I need some more 10.2 metre buses. Right, Streetlight Mini, let's go for it. Yeah, lovely. B55 2D. Oh, here he is. So what's that? That's SK63 GVC. Right, fuel supplier. Oh, the fueling has fallen. Right, okay. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to maintain refuel when it's below 100%. We'll have it refueling all the time now. Well, we want it to if it's going to be cheap like that. Dear me, right. Oh, we could have another bus. Could have another couple of buses, couldn't we, here at this rate? Right, door forward, 10.2. So, Streetlight Mini. If we just hang fire, we can have another 2. There we go, right. 55 2D. Right, SK63 GBD and SK63 GVE. Lovely. Right, so if I go on to shift schedule now, we can get all of these on. Oh! There we go, that can go on there, and on there. Beautiful. So we still need more buses, because obviously tomorrow's service is going to be a lot more... I mean, even look, it's middle of the morning, and that is very busy. I think it's going to be a good run, this, I really do. That's busy, yeah, obviously we want customer service. That's going to be a lot better, isn't it, if we have a more frequent service, if we have more buses? I'm excited. Right, we can buy another bus. Or shall I just leave it instead of buying another bus every single time? Maybe I should... Yeah, maybe I should just wait until we've got the money. That might be a good idea. Hey, this is actually a pretty good little route. I never normally bother with like little town runners. It's not a bad one though, is it? We've got plenty of people. We're connecting them. You know, we're connecting our little communities. Right, I'll tell you what we'll do. Seeing as I've got... Nah, we'll behave yourself, Joe. Right, what's this? No, you can go away. We're done with helping people now. I mean, to be fair, when you... Let's have a look. This 214, 215. They're making a bit of money. That's a nice level of busyness. Right, here we go, 142,000. So, we will have, and if I do get too many buses here, then we can always get some more little town runners around Romsey, can't we? Right, Streetlight Mini. Oh, hang on, where's my cash gone? Where's all that lot gone? Hey? You just bring it back, that'd be lovely. Right, I can only afford 2 now. Right, well, we'll just have 2. Right, hang on. That's GVE. So SK63. GVF. SK63 GVG. Right, there we go. I'm intrigued to see if it's going to work for tomorrow's service, but you know, it's just one of those, isn't it? Right, there we go. I can't believe... I'm really annoyed that we had all that money saved up raring to go and then all of a sudden we lost it. I don't know where it went. And now all my buses seem to have nobody on. Oh, hang on, no, that one does. I'm looking at the wrong one. I think I'm looking at one that's gone empty stock. Which, to be fair, if it has gone empty stock, I would sort of be hoping that it had nobody on. I mean, we might need to. I'm looking at these 211s. They are quite... I mean, they're really busy to here, aren't they? Oh, hang on, we're busy here as well. It is peak time. Going to Eastleigh roundabout. No, hang on, right, are you... That's a 211. Right, what are we doing for the 211? Can we make that more frequent? I don't know if we've got any more buses to make it more frequent. Good lord, yes, I remember this. Right, okay, Monday to Friday. So that's going the full hog, right. Right. So, what have we got here? That's 5 AM. Right. 5, 10, 19, 10. 5, 20, 19, 20. Should we have them every 10 minutes? Oh no, because this is gonna... That ain't gonna work, is it? I mean, it could do, to be fair. Yeah, why not? Right, copy that. How often's that? That's every hour. Right. Right, so to be fair, instead of every hour, that could be every half hour. There we go, yeah, and 5:20, that can be every half hour, yeah. And then we'll have, yeah, right. Oh, it's inserted it in, look at that. Right, that can be every hour. 5:30. And is that to 19:30? I can't remember. There we go. That can be every hour, that one. And that's beautiful. That's working really well. Right, 6:20, 6:40. That can be every half hour. Right, tell you what, no. We'll leave it as it is on a Saturday. I don't know where we're going to get all these buses from, to be honest with you, but we've always managed. We'll keep making it work. Tell you what we'll do. Right, Romsey. For tomorrow. Hey, somehow it's working. Okay, we've got one Evora. So we could do with an extra bus. Right. Right, assign all. Hey, somehow it's working in Southampton as well. That ridiculous 211. Ah, here we go. Right, 211. Right, we'll take that nonsense off. I'm not having sightseeing buses doing the 211. What is it that we have on the 211? It's a street like Max's, isn't it? So we'll, yeah, right. Southampton. Here we go. Right, street like Max. Where are we? Come on, it must be here somewhere. There we go. Right, street like Max. Have two more. Ah, we do have liveries here. Right, there we go. Right, we'll just have the plain ones. I like the plain ones. Now, what have we got? Where is it? SK63 VRS, SK63 VRT, VRT, and SK63 VRU. If we go back to the shift schedule for tomorrow, Southampton, right, here we go, SK, it'll be here somewhere, there we go, that's the ticket, right, get both of them on there. And if we go back to Romsey, we can purchase another one of these Diddy lights. Right, where are we? There it is. Right, right, Streetlight Mini. I'm absolutely sure that I got a livery for this. I mean, clearly I didn't, but... SK63 GVH. And then if we go, right, we can take that for tomorrow. You can just pack it in. You're not going on that route. It's for Streetlight Minis and Streetlight Minis only. Right, let's just go back to, right, oh my lord, right. Right, replacement parts, let's have a laugh. You need more of you, more of you, more of you. Oh, no, we're alright with you. Right, we'll have a few more parts. So, that's on its way to the gas station, as it will be. That's what I've told them to do. Right, they're all driving a shift. Right, okie dokie. so we'll get that indicator on there. Everyone else seems to be playing out. Oh, hang on, in the depot. Right, wipers, brake pads and oil. Get it done. It's driven to the workshop. Right, that's that. Can't really repair them when they're playing out, can I? Right, that's coming back fairly soon. Right, pop that in there. Brake pads, yeah. Indicator and oil, that's already in the workshop. Right, that should be fine. Brake pads. Good stuff. Right, okie dokie. Oh, we've got to do this flipping transfer again. Right, oh my lord. Flipping heck, it's everywhere, isn't it? Right. 1, 2, right, okay. So what we'll do, we'll go from here. That's good, right. Stop there again. Down there. And we'll go down to this place. There we go. Right, that's good stuff. 42, we can probably go with a solo bus. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, we've got the tours. So for tomorrow, Southampton Depot. Right, what are we going to sling on this then? Right, well, there you go. You can be open top. How's that? 38 hours, you can do that. 41 hours, beautiful. We'll send the decker. We don't need the decker, but we'll send the decker anyway. There we go, we'll have a nice little picture of that lot going on. Beautiful. Oh, what's this? Contract. Right, there we go. We'll have a bit more internet. And we'll up the amount that we're buying. Oh wait, we're on coffin coal electricity. We should really go for Euro green, shouldn't we? But we don't really have the money to be spending. Right. Oh, hang on. You're being fixed. Are you being fixed? No. You're in the depot. That's another one that's not been fixed. Things just break left, right and centre at this outfit, don't they? Good lord, look at all these buses on fire. Honestly. Oh, I've just seen the time. I can't believe we're going to have to wait until tomorrow to find out how this... Well, I say until tomorrow. Until next week to find out how this route does. That's disappointing. These episodes should be longer, really, shouldn't they? Ooh. I'll set people off in the comments section. Honestly. Dear me. It's a shame that Plaxton Centro's not a little bit bigger, isn't it? It's really, really little when you when you place it. I don't know if I'd use the Centros, to be honest with you. I've never really been a massive fan. They never really had them in West Yorkshire. I mean, they had the Centrebus ones, but it's a bit naff, aren't they? Dear me. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Yes, that is where we're going to leave it for today. I do hope that you have enjoyed today's episode of City Bus Manager. Yeah, as I say, next time what we're going to do, we're going to make sure... Oh my lord, this lot needs fixing. Well, I'll do that now. Yeah, in the next episode, we're going to make sure that we've got enough buses to actually run the routes. I think we do, to be honest with you, having a look at the goings-on. So, yeah, I think we do. But yeah, we're going to be expanding our routes. Hopefully, we'll be able to get some routes, or some of the existing routes, a little bit more frequent. That'd be quite nice. So yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, click the like button. If you haven't already, do make sure that you subscribe so you never miss out on any future episodes. besides that, as I say, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Cheerio, everybody. Goodbye for now.